On a fog-choked evening, I found myself driving through the desolate outskirts of Maple Hollow. The sun had long disappeared behind a curtain of dark clouds, and the trees loomed like spectres along the narrow road. I was en route to my aunt's old house, an inherited relic I had avoided for years. But family obligations, compounded by a recent string of troubling dreams, pushed me to confront the past. As I pulled up to the house, its silhouette against the night sky sent a shiver down my spine. The paint was peeling, and the windows seemed to stare blankly like eyes that had seen too much. I steeled myself and stepped inside, the door creaking as if protesting my arrival. The musty scent of decay enveloped me, mingling with the sharpness of old wood. I began to explore the house, each room a haunting echo of forgotten laughter and whispered secrets. Dust motes danced in the slanting moonlight that crept through grimy windows. I was drawn to the attic, a place I had only visited once as a child. I climbed the rickety stairs, heart pounding with anticipation and dread. The attic was a cavern of shadows, filled with relics of a time long gone. Old furniture, yellowed photographs, and forgotten toys lay strewn about like remnants of lives that had been uprooted. In one corner I spotted a small trunk, its leather cracked and worn. Curiosity overcame my hesitation, and I knelt to open it. Inside I discovered letters, frantic, desperate words scrawled by my aunt, revealing a descent into madness. She spoke of a presence that haunted the house, a dark force that whispered to her, promising power and immortality. The last letter was a frantic plea for help, but the ink was smeared as if she had written it in a frenzy. A chill crept through me as I realized she'd never escaped the grip of whatever had ensnared her. Just then, a soft rustle broke the stillness. I turned, heart racing, but saw nothing. Shaking off the feeling of being watched, I continued to read, but the attic seemed to grow darker, the air heavier. I felt a cold draft sweep past me, and the trunk slammed shut, echoing like a death knell. Panic surged as I stood up, my breath coming in quick bursts. I needed to leave, to escape this place that was suffocating me. But as I reached for the ladder, I heard a voice, a low, sinister whisper that sent ice through my veins. "Stay! Forever!" I whipped around, and there she stood, my aunt, or a shadow of her. Her eyes were sunken and hollow, her lips twisted in a grotesque smile. "You have the gift now," she croaked. "Join me." In that moment, I understood the true horror of Maple Hollow. It wasn't just a house, it was a trap, a snare for the unwary. My heart raced as I stumbled back, but she lunged, her cold fingers brushing my arm. A vision exploded in my mind. Decades of despair, souls ensnared, a cycle unbroken. With a primal scream, I broke free from her grasp, racing down the stairs as the walls whispered my name. I burst through the front door, gasping for air, the night swallowing me whole. I didn't look back, but the echoes of her laughter followed me, a chilling reminder that some doors should never be opened.